Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, Spirit. Messages for Scorpios at this time. All right, we have let it come naturally. Materialistic and seeking instant gratification. I can't wait to hold you again. Let's see what's going on here, Scorpios. Why is let it come naturally here for Scorpios? Page of Swords. Scorpio, are you watching something? Or someone? This is like, you know, when you order something off of Amazon and you're checking every 5 seconds to see if it's at your doorstep, but you know that it's going to come, you know, tomorrow or 2 days from now, but you're still checking. And what can you do? You got to let it come naturally, right? You can't make the Amazon driver get there any faster. You can't make the package there get there any faster. So there's something here that you're needing to let come naturally versus watching it all the time. And I kind of say this, especially if you're manifesting something here, Scorpio. And I've said this before in my videos, where if you're manifesting, go ahead, manifest it. And then release it. Release it to the universe, okay? Stop watching it. Stop constantly like, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? Let it come naturally. Like you're not in control of when a manifestation comes in, because I feel like that's when your spirit team and your angels and everybody kind of come in, step in and are helping you do this manifestation. Okay. It's like they have a higher perspective. They see things from a higher level. And so it's like they know when it's best for a manifestation to come through, or when it's ready to come through, if that makes sense, right? So whatever this is, Scorpio, let it come naturally. Stop watching it. Stop analyzing it. This is like, you know, people watching a million tarot readings to see when that particular person is gonna call them, text them, see them, you know? And it's like, you can watch as much as you want. You can, you know, check every 5 minutes, but it's going to come not on your time. All right. You could have air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me more about let it come naturally, or this could be about an air sign. 4 of Swords. Spirit is just saying, you know, just go take a nap. Go take a nap. Stop watching this situation or trying to see when something is going to happen. Like, yeah, things are going to be balanced out. Okay. Justice is going to be served in a situation, or the scales are going to be balanced out. Something's going to be made right here. Spirit is just wanting you to rest, relax, take care of your mind, body, spirit, your soul. Rest, meditate, pray. Self-care is important right now. Get your rest, Scorpio. This could be also that instant gratification, right? It's like, where is it? Where is it? I want it now. I want it now. Where's my person? I want them now. Like, no. Give me one more here for let it come naturally. You could be seeing 4/11. Your birthday could be November 4th. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there is something coming in, Scorpio. Can y'all chill? And I get it, Scorpio. I get it, okay? Learning the art of patience while manifesting is another level of like mastery, okay? Because you know, when I first started learning how to like manifest, or really manifesting things, you know, it was like, when is it coming? When is it coming? It's been a week. It's been 2. It's been 3 months. you know, and when I finally manifested what I wanted. So I'll give you a quick story. Back in like 2019, I was manifesting a new car. My old one broke down, muffler fell out in the middle of the road. I was really driving a little hoopty, right? And I was manifesting and manifesting. And it got to a point where I was constantly like, where's my manifestation? Where's my manifestation? When is it coming? You know, I kept like, where is it? Where is it? And when I got to the point of, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just going to rest. I'm just going to pray on it and meditate about it. Boom. It was like the news came in like, oh yeah, you're going to get this car and da 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 da. And I was just like, what? You know? So I had to learn how to let it come naturally. And it did. It did. And it's hard though. It is hard. It is still something that I feel like I still work on. When I'm manifesting, I'm just like, when is it coming? When is it coming? I'm like, just relax. Go take a nap. I do see good news coming in, Scorpio. Whatever it is that you're manifesting is coming to fruition. It is coming through, but you need to let the divine, you need to let the universe, the ethers bring it together. It has to form into something tangible here in the 3D, you know? It's like, imagine all these little particles coming together to form a shape or something and crystallizing. All right. It's like, it's having to take its form first in the 5D in order for it to come through physically. Okay. I hope that made sense. Okay. You could have Gemini, Virgo in your chart. You could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. This stuff. You know what? You know what? Wishes will be granted. Okay, Scorpio, 717 on the timer. If y'all have been watching me from the jump, I say this all the time, 717. Don't break right before the breakthrough. Seriously. There's a wish that's about to be fulfilled, granted, manifested. Some of you may have been manifesting since Aquarius season. I do see good news coming in, or maybe even a message, a text, an email, DM, a phone call, or something here. Maybe y'all have been manifesting communication or something, but I see it coming through. If y'all have been manifesting good news in regards to a situation, I see that coming through. You're needing to let it come naturally. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to put your focus on something else. They're wanting you to take care of yourself, rest, rejuvenate your mind, body, spirit, soul, and focus on a new path here instead of focusing on what's going on over here, what seeds you already have planted. Again, it's like planting a seed and trying to see if the rose bush has grown, and it's only been 2 hours. It's like, come on, you know? So Spirit is wanting you to put your focus on something new, a new path. You've already planted one seed and it is taking form, okay? But I feel like with the Page of Wands, they're wanting you to, again, focus on something new, taking on a new path, maybe a new creative idea, endeavor. And I feel like it's Page of Wands is also like that fun, energetic energy. It's adventurous. So maybe Spirit is wanting you to focus on that, being more adventurous, being more, childlike, letting that inner child play. And that's been something that's coming out in these readings too. Again, focusing on a new creative idea or endeavor. Yeah. That's basically what I'm getting with this. All right. Let's see materialistic and seeking instant gratification. Yeah, it's like, and that's, the thing with people who first start off manifesting or get into like spiritual thing or even into tarot, okay? People want instant gratification. They see a tarot reading today and expect something to happen today. Like, what? Oh yeah, so that manifestation I had done in 2019 for a new car. So it took about like 6 months for that manifestation to actually come to fruition, be here in the physical realm. It took 6 months. Um, so this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't manifest and expect it to be there in a week, 2 weeks. Occasionally that might happen. That's cool. But it took me 6 months to manifest that. And as you start becoming more knowledgeable and more experienced with manifesting, I feel like the manifestations tend to come a bit quicker. Also depends on, your vibration and where you're at and things like that. But I do feel like when you start learning that art of patience, right? And not focusing so much on the manifestation, and you start focusing on something new, things do tend to come quicker. All right, tell me about materialistic and seeking instant gratification. 9 of Wands. Okay, so maybe that, this energy here of, I feel like it's more about instant gratification. I don't feel like it's about materialism, unless, Scorpio, this is something that you're manifesting. You're like, where's my car? Where's my mansion? Whatever it is. But like, this is maybe something that's gotten you wounded, Scorpio, that's put you in this like wounded warrior energy, having your guard up, feeling like, it's never gonna happen for me because whatever. Like, I don't know. Spirit is saying to, how can I say this? Whenever you are instantly gratified, did it ever really like turn out in your favor, Scorpio? Or did it turn into another wound? Yeah, I don't, there's a need to really, it feels like you're wounding yourself here, Scorpio. This is what this feels like. And it's the kind of like, this is like self-sabotage. This is what this feels like, Scorpio. Whatever group of Scorpios I'm talking to, this is what this feels like. Self-sabotage. Like, you are manifesting something, expecting it to be there today, tomorrow, the next day. And then when it's not, it's like, oh, another cut, another wound. And now your guard goes up. And then it happens again. Now your guard goes up again. Same thing again. Your guard. And now your guard is just up. Okay. Spirit is not wanting you to give up on what it is that you're manifesting, on what it is that you want. But there's a need to understand that it's not going to happen overnight. There could be somebody here too, Scorpio, who is feeling like the wounded warrior, because maybe in the past, or maybe this is the type of person who could be materialistic or constantly wanted like instant gratification in a situation, and you could be going on a whole new path here. And the fact that you won't give into somebody's materialistic ways or instantly gratify them, it's definitely causing this person, like, this person is I don't know, this person's hurt. This person's hurting. I'm gonna just say that. Give me one more here for materialistic and seeking instant gratification. Ooh. Death. So, needing to put an end to maybe a cycle here of seeking that instant gratification. Okay. Some of you may have put an end to a situation where you may have been dealing with somebody who was like this. Okay. But I'm also picking up that if Scorpios, if this was kind of your energy here, especially if you're trying to manifest something or waiting for some sort of manifestation, this energy has to come to an end. Okay. Or maybe spirit is bringing that transformation. How can I say this? It's like maybe spirit is kind of like showing you like, no, you can't have what you want when you want it, or you can't have it right now. You can't have this instant gratification. It's like purposely being done so that you can transform. Does that make sense? Spirit is trying to get you to transform here with this death card. We're trying to get somebody to transform and cease and end this materialistic cycle that they're in, or the cycle of instant gratification. It's like somebody's being thrown into a death rebirth situation here in order to transform. I hope I'm making sense. This is the way the spirit is giving it to me. Okay. September 13th could be significant. 8 of Cups. Yeah, some of you definitely walked away from somebody who was like this. Y'all put an end to it. Maybe this caused some sort of transformation for you. But yeah, Scorpio, if this is a message for you, then there's a need to walk away from this type of energy or this cycle here, because it's causing, like, I don't know, it's it's like somebody easily like gets disappointed when something doesn't happen right away. But the wheel is turning here. You needing to let something come naturally. It's not you who's in control, or whoever this person, if this is a person you're dealing with, like, nobody's in control. You know who's in control? The divine. Okay, they're in control of how this wheel turns, when it turns. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Okay, tell me about I Can't Wait to Hold You Again. What is this about? Ace of Wands. Okay, I don't know how this correlates with this, but I'm gonna just read it anyways. So there is a new passionate beginning here. Maybe this is what you're manifesting here, Scorpio. Being able to hold somebody again. Well, that Ace of Wands is coming through. There's that manifestation. There's that new passionate beginning. 6 of Cups. Yeah. If some of you are manifesting someone from the past, it's coming. Okay. 4 of Wands wanting to shoot out. Tell me about I Can't Wait to Hold You Again. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you have fire in your chart, or Leo season. This may be coming in Leo season. Tell me more about this. The Chariot. And he has those little lions on the bottom of his boots or whatever. Leo season may be very significant. This manifestation could be coming through in Leo season, Scorpio. This could be something you've been manifesting and you're like, when is it coming? I can't take it anymore. It's like once you walk away from something, Scorpio, once you walk away from the manifestation, that's when it comes through. Once you no longer want it, once you're like, oh, I'm disappointed, it's not here, that's when it comes through. The Chariot. Yep, somebody's on their way to you, or you're on your way to them, however it goes, but there's forward movement. The Temperance card, patience, divine timing. Things are being alchemized, Scorpio. Yeah, it's almost like somebody, Scorpio, it's almost like somebody is like under some sort of cloud, or with the Seven of Cups, like confused, like where is my manifestation, going back and forth, like is it even worth it now your guard is up because it's taken too damn long. And then there it comes, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. You've got to release control, Scorpio, the instant gratification, or the obsession of when something is going to be or manifest. You need to overcome that devil, right? With the Temperance card. Having to balance those energies, balance those emotions, be balanced within the spiritual and the physical realm. Because that's when you're going to... That is, I feel like when you're balanced between the spiritual and the physical realms is when those manifestations are going to come through. But if you're all about the physical realm and when, when is it going to be here? I want it now, then there's that imbalance, right? Yeah. Somebody's going through an awakening. Rebirth. Tell me more about I Can't Wait to Hold You Again. Or there's about to be a rebirth in a situation here, Scorpio. Sagittarius with the Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. Give me one more for I Can't Wait to Hold You Again. Two of Wands. Scorpio, this could be how you're feeling about somebody too. But yeah, I feel like what you want wants you. Okay? Or who you want wants you. Like, that's what this feels like. Five of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, it's almost like with the Five of Pentacles and the Star, it's like if somebody's become like spiritually empty or spiritually bankrupt in some sort of way, right? Because they're so focused on the material side of life, to the point where like, okay, now you have like, this is not giving me like poverty. This is more so giving me like, okay, materialism and instant gratification, what did it get you? Did it make you feel whole inside, right? And this is where like spirit is guiding you, like to stay balanced within your spiritual side too here. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. Nine of Pentacles here. I do see if y'all are manifesting like abundance, money, wealth, it's coming in. Okay, but again, a need to not focus so much on the material world and more so on having a balance between the spiritual and the physical, so you can receive those signs and synchronicities from spirit and know when these manifestations are going to come in. Yeah, look at that. The Magician, the Lover. Some of you are manifesting a person. You're manifesting love. And these things don't happen overnight. There's a level of patience that is needed when manifesting. And I do feel like Scorpio, I feel like you're manifesting someone here, and I don't know, they could be manifesting you too. I'm gonna be real with you. I can't wait to hold you again. Yeah, listen, Scorpio, 10 of Cups. You're gonna get your 10 of Cups, okay? You're gonna get your 10 of Cups. But Two of Wands here, it's like, again, it's like, Scorpio, you're needing to take an action here. You're needing to take on a new journey, a new endeavor or something as this takes form. Okay? I do feel like you and this person may be at a distance. And I feel like things are just in the midst of being planned almost, in the spiritual realm. Because the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is your ships coming in. Two of Wands is the planning, the, taking action, making the decision and taking action on it. And then Three of Wands is waiting for those ships to come in. So something's in the process of being planned, formed. But you're going to get your 10 of Cups, Scorpio. You're going to get that happily ever after with that person or that job or whatever. But I feel like for some of you, if this resonates with you manifesting a person with I Can't Wait to Hold You Again, maybe if this isn't about like a romantic situation, this could be you manifesting, Ten of Cups is family, you know. I know in actually yesterday's reading about reunions and reconciliations, there was many of you who were separated from your children. And this could be somebody you want to hold again. I have chose. Bye. Y'all gonna make me cry. It's too early. I love y'all. Okay, but I do see things coming together. Okay, but there's patience that's needed, divine timing, healing. Okay, whether on your end, this person's end, whatever it is. But please, your manifestations are manifesting. Okay, Scorpio, don't expect it to happen overnight. Okay, and I do see a lot of you. I did see that Wheel of Fortune. There is some sort of shift or change that may be happening within you here, Scorpio. And if you are dealing with anyone, and it could be anybody in your life who's materialistic or seeking that instant gratification, I feel like because this is transforming you, you're transforming. So it's like, you know, because you're no longer resonating in that frequency of needing something now, it's like you're leaving people like that, energies like that behind. You're ending those connections. Or will be, you know. I see good news around money for some of you. For others of you, yes, this is about a connection coming through. Or you and someone coming back together. There's somebody misses you, Scorpio. You miss somebody. It's mutual with the Two of Cups here. You and someone else definitely miss one another. And you can't wait to hold each other again, okay? Ace of Cups. There's that new emotional beginning. A lot of love here in a situation. Six of Swords. Moving towards calmer waters. Wow. I'll say this. If this is about a child of yours, Scorpio, I do feel like there may be some sort of defensiveness between you and them, especially with the Fool here, definitely, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is giving me like mother-child, or it could even be like father-child, mother, father, child situations here. But the child, I feel like whoever the child is may be a little defensive here, but I see a new beginning nonetheless. I see a lot of love, a lot of nurturing, a lot of open arms. And somebody's boundaries, you know, not boundaries, but their guard going down, okay? And allowing this love in. Oh man, I'm about to get emotional, dang. Scorpios. Whatever this is, let it come naturally. Focus on something else. Focus on something that brings that fire, sparks that fire in you, brings out that passion and creativity in you, Scorpio. Because as soon as you're not focusing on something, as soon as you release it, let it go, walk away from it, is when it comes in. Okay? Let's get some advice. Advice for Scorpios at this time. Advice for Scorpios at this time. All right, number 15, Ajna Durga, Power of the Good. Your birthday could be November 15th, November 6th. You could be a life path 6. And 15 is in tarot connected to the devil. The devil is the obsession, the control, the materialism, the instant gratification. So breaking free from that. All right, it says you need never lose faith in the power of good. You need never lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent and inspired individual in this world. You need never believe that you are alone or without divine protection. You need never fear evil. The third eye of the Divine Mother sees all things, is ever watchful and ever just. She births through holy vision the manifest power of good in all realms. Her gaze is upon you now. Trust her. Believe in the power of the divine to keep an eye on things for you. Trust, thank you, confirmation. Trust that power to alert you when you need to know something or to understand what is happening in your life and what you need. Even if you aren't so sure of that yourself at times, actively contest negativity. When you feel something isn't coming from love, acknowledge it immediately. You don't have to make it about you or analyze it. Use your divine connection to deal with it promptly and effectively. Call for divine support in all things. You will not divert help from someone else if you ask for it for yourself. Allowing yourself to be helped empowers your path, which in turn helps all things. Divine assistance is always there for you unconditionally. If you're not thinking the best thoughts, divine support will correct them. Never hesitate to call for that support. It is your greatest ally. Give up your attachment to past experiences of rejection and abandonment so that you can open to how much the divine loves you and can help you. Practice feeling confidence and unconditional trust in a higher power, knowing it is stronger than all else. In the Hindu pantheon of divine beings, Durga shines bright as a powerful warrior goddess and protector of the good and true. She is the unified potency of all divine forces of goodness against negativity and evil. An icon for independence and divine power of the light. Durga is the solar mother who restores order and protects the human soul by destroying impurities such as jealousy, hatred, anger, and selfishness. She is creative, inventive, responsive, and powerful. Once a particularly adept demon looked like he was getting an upper hand in a battle with her, so Durga promptly birthed Kali out of her third eye. Kali, the black goddess, destroyed the demon ferociously and immediately. Durga is the invincible one. The Sanskrit word Durga means fort, a place that is protected in battle and unable to be overcome. Durga's power animal is the tiger, indicating her unlimited power to protect virtue and destroy evil. She is bright, she is swift, she is unconquerable goodness. Durga comes into view when you have been fighting negative energies at some level, whether obviously in the world or more deeply within your soul. If you do not acknowledge this, you may fall prey to unnecessary confusion and self-doubt, believing that the issue can be dealt with as a solely psychological matter. Instead, it is a spiritual issue that requires the divine intervention and protection now offered to you. It is helpful to remember that evil is not about people, but about the forces that operate through them with ill intent. Durga is an inextinguishable light, and she is rising within you now. Her presence reminds you of the light that is divine and true, and therefore cannot ever be subject to any lesser powers such as hate, fear, jealousy, spite, or greed. No matter how intimidating an opponent or situation may seem, they are no match for the sacred rage of the divine goddess of light and justice. She vanquishes the evil that haunts their souls and perpetuates distress. Durga is your ally, your divine weapon, your refuge, and your vital energy for sacred purpose. Do not allow yourself to be intimidated. You can be confident in yourself and go about your work. You need not explain yourself or justify your actions to anyone other than the divine and your own heart. Do not turn away from any obstacle. Believe in the power of the divine to clear the path, and the way shall be cleared. Believe that you are held in the fort of divine light. Let your confidence and trust in the divine goodness of trust in the divine goddess of goodness radiate from you like a shining sun that fills your heart, mind, and belly. If your confidence has diminished because of past attacks or encounters with those who are so toxic that they cannot or will not recognize the difference between constructive communication and verbal, emotional, psychic, or physical abuse, then take heart. You are blessed with divine intervention, protection, and healing. Your confidence and sense of personal and spiritual power shall be fully restored and will increase through this experience of healing. You shall discover the peace and confidence that comes from the realization that love can never be conquered. Healing process. Say aloud, unconditionally, loving light of Durga, bless my endeavors and relationships with your divine light and protection. Hold me in the fort of divine goodness where I am unharmed. Your beauty and truth shine light into any darkness, keeping me safe and blessed in grace. May your divine justice prevail. So be it. Place your hands firmly on your belly and then on your heart. Pause for a moment, then bow your head with your hands in prayer. You have completed your healing process. So kind of going back to what this was talking about with if your confidence has diminished because of past attacks or encounters with those who are toxic, who cannot or will not recognize the difference between constructive communication and verbal, emotional, psychic, or physical abuse, then take heart. This is that materialistic and seeking instant gratification energy here. Okay. Now, you know, yes, Scorpio, spirit was definitely, you know, speaking for you and your manifestations. But like I said, there could be somebody in your energy who is just like this, and you're needing to walk away from these people who just want instant gratification. I want it now. Where is it? It's been 3 months. It's been da 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 da. Why isn't it here? Like, what? You know? Anyways. Definitely feel like there's some sort of major transformation, spiritual transformation that you're going through here, Scorpio. You're very protected at this time. So again, allowing things to come naturally, whatever it is that is going to unfold, and whatever it is that you're manifesting will be unfolding, Scorpio, with such a positive outcome at the end here. 10 of Cups. All right. Guys, if this, also, did I mention that before I started this video, I found this under my desk. I was cleaning up my cards yesterday, and I guess this may have dropped. Expect the unexpected, Scorpio. All right? Let it come naturally. I love y'all. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.